is Victoria and I'm a nurse. Yay! Alright, before we continue, be sure to click on the subscribe button and ring the bell. Alright, today we'll be talking about goals and how to achieve your goals. Yeah, last year was a bit rough. A lot of things happened here and there. So the COVID and everything, most of our achievements we could not get it done because of the lockdown and all that. Alright, this year has started again and it's already going. Today is the 28th day of the month, which is the first month is almost gone. So this is how we do it. We get started with this year. So the first and foremost thing to do is to get down your goals. Write it down. Put it to writing. What I do most of the time is I get a book, whichever way is good for you. I get a book, I write my goals, then I tick as I go on. So I'll be explaining to you. Number one thing is get your goals down and be determined. Determination goes a long way in achieving your goals. That means you'll be determined that whatever it is, whatever is coming up, you are going to achieve that goal. That's the first step in achieving a goal, determination. Number two, get your targets down. Write it down. This is what I want to be. All right, this year I want to finish my final exams. You write it down, or make sure they are realistic. Your goals will be achievable when they are realistic. When goals are not realistic, they cannot be achieved. That's number one thing I want you to understand. Goals that are realistic. Now, if you say you want to be, let me just myself for an example. If you want to be a nurse like myself, you don't be a nurse within 12 months. You don't be a nurse under a year. You don't be a nurse in 2 years. You have to go through trainings. So if you want to be a nurse, you're in the next 3 years or in the next 3 years at least, that's it. I want to be a nurse. That's how it is. So you want to get something, be sure that your goals are realistic. You don't fool yourself, all right? So that's number one. Number two, give yourself time. Okay? Give yourself a time limit. Don't overstretch the bound so that you don't be too relaxed. You want to do this, okay, I want to get I want to get something. Probably I want to get my car. In the next 6 months, I'm going to work towards that. I'm going to save up. I'm going to do this. That's how. Don't be too relaxed and don't be too unrealistic with time. That's how you achieve your goals. So number three is consistency. When I say consistency, that means you keep trying. Even when you fail, you keep trying harder. You go more, you put more effort consistently. You keep trying over and over and over and over again till you make it. All right, that's the point now. The point does not make you a failure. Let me come again. Failing does not make you a failure. So failing is the pathway to success. That you don't just boom, wake up one day and be successful. You have to try and try and try again. Okay? So consistently, you have to be consistent and you have to mean whatever it is you want to do. You have to mean it and be consistent with it. Okay? So all right, this year I just discovered something. You make a vision board. All right, you make a vision board. I use the sticky notes for my vision board. Just make a very short, maybe a word or 2 words for what you want, whatever it is you want to do. You just get a job, you on the sticky notes. Get a job, you put it on the board. Okay, travel. You stick it on the note. Don't make too long sentences so that you can, when you see it one time, you'll be able to get what it is. So you make a sticky note, place it on the board, and place it in a place that you will see it always, so it will remind you constantly of what you want to do. This will really help you to achieve your goals in this year. Okay, so see you next time, same time. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay.